Hey besties, welcome back to the channel. So I'm hoping that this video and audio is better than my previous attempts because I went out and I got a new camera and I also got a new microphone system that I'm hoping will take my tutorials to the next level because I know that the quality has been kind of rough recently. Okay, so today, let me start with the fact that this video is not going to be the most entertaining for people that don't follow my brand because what this video today is it is completely about my upcoming releases and about my convention schedule for 2020. So if you are interested in that, follow along because I could use your help in determining what my next releases are going to be because I can't make up my mind as usual. So first off, let's talk about releases because that's probably why you're watching this video because you probably came over from my Instagram to find that out. So the first release coming up for sure is November 16th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That is our fall release. It is one of our bigger releases of the year. It will include our fur ears. It will include the falling leaves horns, which I know you guys are super excited about. They will definitely be out on the 16th, as well as 3 new colors of our shatter style horns, which are purple, red, and blue. I had to think there for a second. So purple, red, and blue of the shatter style will be out, as well as our build your own animal ear hats are coming back for the new year, for the 2020 kind of winter season, or is that 2019 winter? I don't know how to call that. But they're coming out once again, the build your own hats. And it's a little bit different from last year because last year we only had pre-mades. So this year we are going to let you guys pick the inner ear color. You can choose white or you can choose black and then you can choose the inner ear color because last year we only had a very limited selection that sold out really fast. So instead of me pre-making hats in the styles that I think you guys would like, I'm gonna let you guys pick your own and make a custom order for you guys. So they will be available in the 16th at 5 p.m. during the release. And after that, there's a little bit of production time. They should ship out around the first week of December. So they're great for Christmas gifts or holiday gifts, or just to wear when it finally gets cold in your area if it's not like 40 degrees like it is here, because it's already hat season for us. The next thing though is what I could use your help with. I don't know what my next release should be because I have 2 really great ideas that I want to do, but I don't know which one is going to be the best for you guys in terms of what you guys want to see coming out next. Because either way, both releases are going to happen, but depending on the order depends on how much you're going to get of these releases. So our next release for sure is going to be on Black Friday / Small Business Saturday because I always do a release every year and a sale every year on Black Friday, and I need to figure out what that release is going to be. So we have 2 options for you guys. The first option is the long awaited Milky Pop release, which is our bubble tea horn release. So with that release, if we choose to go that route, you're going to have a very limited selection of pastel colored ears that kind of fit with a bubble tea / Milky Pop / kind of pastel fashion vibe. So just very limited selection, probably 5 or 6 pairs of ears that fit that bubble tea, as well as the full selection of bubble tea horns in all of the different flavors that we had mentioned before. So what happened with the original Milky Pop release is it was going to be at the very end of summer. However, we had to push it back because 2 things happened. First, we had the Sweet Chromatic Boutique release, which was my collab release with Sweet Bits and Chromatic Spectrum. And of course, that had to come out because the bathing suits, things like that. It was definitely a very summer release, so it had to come out at the end of summer just so everyone could get the last bit of summer vibe in them, little ice cream sweetness. So I'm not mad, but that was the first tentative date for Milky Pop and it got pushed back. The second tentative date, it got pushed back again because everyone was ready for Halloween. Everyone wanted the Halloween release super early. So our first Halloween release was actually in August when I would have had Milky Pop. Then we had our second Halloween release in September / we had September, October kind of thing. So yeah, that's why Milky Pop didn't happen when I thought it was going to happen, and now it's either going to happen on Black Friday, or our second option is to push it back once again until January and do a mini winter release on Black Friday, which would be, I have a very cool colorway coming out called Falling Snow. It's like falling leaves, however, it is snow themed. As well as possibly one that is a little more Christmas themed. Don't want to talk too much about it yet because I haven't really tested it out, and it's really just in my head in theory, but I think it's going to be so cool. It's got a very like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer vibe that I think you guys are going to absolutely adore, but it's going to be a very limited edition release. And the possibility is you could have those two colorways as well as some very pretty like light blue and white frosted winter ears that I think would be really pretty. We could also maybe do some limited edition hair bows and things like that that could come out on Black Friday, because then you got that kind of Christmas and Christmas and holiday vibe, just getting ready. The winter's gonna be cold, like just kind of getting those feels ready on Black Friday / Small Business Saturday. If we did that, I'd be able to do 2 different winter releases. So you'd have the Black Friday / Small Business Saturday winter release, and then you'd have another small winter release in the beginning of December, which would then push the Milky Pop release to January, most likely after MagFest. So that's where I'm going to leave it up to you guys. If you want to leave your comments below, do you want to see a double winter release with Milky Pop in January, or do you want to get your hands on those bubble tea horns finally and have that on the Black Friday release and maybe not have as many winter products? Because again, you're probably just going to then have that one small winter release / holiday release in the beginning of December, because I want to allow time for the products to actually get to your house before the holidays or before the winter feel, like the winter vibe is over. Because I know a lot of you guys use my products to shoot your content, and you need to get it before the actual holiday happens. So that's my kind of choice for you guys. Please leave a comment below. Let me know which one you want to see first. That's going to be really important. I feel personally, I am leaning more towards doing the winter release first, and I don't want to sway anybody's opinion, but I would like to do it possibly first just so that you guys have more options to get my products, because I know it can be a little tough to get my products sometimes when I do the limited releases. So I'm just thinking about that aspect of it. However, I know you guys have waited so long for those bubble tea horns that I don't want to make you wait any longer. And as much as I want to combine the 2 releases, I don't think that's fair to either release to combine them. Moving on, let's talk about my 2020 convention schedule. I've heard back from 3 shows so far, and I'm excited to announce them here with you guys, what shows I will be attending so far in 2020 where you can buy my products in person. The first one is MagFest, and that is in the beginning of January in National Harbor. And that one is my favorite convention. I cannot tell you guys how much I love MagFest. It is absolutely my favorite show. So we'll be at MagFest. Now, the thing about MagFest and the thing about the next show I'm about to announce, which you guys are going to be really excited about, the thing about that is it's a 6-foot table. So what that means for the product line that I'll be bringing with me is going to be a limited product line. So we're going to have our core selection of horns, which is the main colors and styles. And then by main, I mean like the UV color, like the solid color horns and those styles. We will have the new styles out. I hope to have the Demon King and Succubus by then, but I definitely will have the Lamia, the Cherub, and the Kaida for sure, because those 3 styles will be launching in our fall release. You'll have the option to start purchasing those, so they will be out in time for MagFest. The rest of the stuff we're bringing is a collection of ears. I don't know how many ears we're going to have at MagFest because they weren't a huge seller at MagFest last year. We did sell out, but it was not a ton of ears that I brought with me. So I'm going to bring probably a more limited selection, mostly cat ears, because I have found at the shows you guys do prefer to have more cat ears than the deer or the bat or dog or bear or bunny or all the other styles that we have. The cat ears always sell out first, the cat and fox ears. So I'm going to have more cat and fox ears than anything else at that show, as well as a limited selection of hats and a limited selection of collars and garters. So that does not mean I may not have the product with me though. So if you guys are looking for a specialty collection horn or anything like that, just let me know. I'll be behind the booth. Hi, right here. You can just ask me. I might have it, and then you can definitely buy it at the show. Or if you just want to see them at the show, then yes, just let me know and you can actually look at them in person at the show. The next one I have to announce is probably like the #1 convention where I meet most of you guys. Like, most of you guys come up and tell me that you follow me on Instagram or that you're so excited to see me or things like that, and that is Katsucon. I get to see you guys once again at Katsucon, and it's always an honor to be invited back to sell at that show, and I can't wait to be there again this year. So it's a 6-foot table. The big update, but beyond MagFest, we're gonna have the same products we have from MagFest, but the big update for that is that we are gonna be bringing more ears than last year, because that is the one thing that really kind of upset me a little bit last year, that they sold out so early. They sold out on Friday, and so many of you guys were disappointed on Saturday when there wasn't anything left. And I just want to apologize that we ran out so early. I actually had brought like 86 pairs of ears with me, and they sold out like that. So I'm hoping to have much more with me when we go to Katsucon this year, so that you guys have a chance to see the ears in person and purchase them in person and get to hold them and try them on and all that fun stuff that you can do at a convention. I'm going to try to have more of them this year so that they hopefully make it through Saturday so that you guys can see them. I'm going to focus more on the cat ears and I focus more on the fox ears, because that is what you guys tend to come for. But I will have some of the other styles with me. So that show is going to be very heavy on ears for you guys. And then I'm also going to bring the more kind of like J fashion kind of accessories that we do. I'm going to try to have those as well. I am also trying, because I hate myself and I'm always trying to push myself to make new products. I have a new line of products coming out that is not quite ready to announce, but I think you guys are going to be super excited about it. It's a totally different product line. So Beastly Boutique is going to be branching out to a totally new product line. It's going to have a different name, but it's going to be kind of a different collection within the big umbrella of my company. And I don't want to announce it yet, but I think you guys are going to be super excited about it. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and I cannot wait to share that update once it is finalized and ready to go, because we are going in a couple different directions this year. I have a couple kind of avenues that I am kind of diving into that I think you guys are going to love, but I will share that hopefully in early 2020 with you guys, what those new products are going to be and where we're going with the brand and with the company. Now, the last convention that I have to announce for you guys for my 2020 convention schedule is the one that we do every year, which is Zenkai Con. It is my local show. I don't know if we're going to be in the same space as last year. I am trying to move to a corner booth if they have one open up. And the reason is, I have heard from you guys that our walk-in booth is a little bit tight, especially on Saturday. It gets a little crowded and it's hard to get in to look at the products. So I've been trying to move to a corner booth so that you guys can see and view more of our products. But the good news about that show is, because it's a 10x10, like a vendor style space, I will have the full product line for you guys. And I absolutely will have that new product line, that mystery product line will definitely be out by Zenkai Con. So I think you guys are going to absolutely love that. And I think that I personally am going to love it, because it's something that I'm super interested in. So sorry to be so vague, but I'm going to be really excited to announce that when it's actually finally a reality. So beyond that, that is our convention schedule so far. I have applied to 2 other conventions that I'm waiting to hear back from, so I hope I can announce those to you guys soon. Hopefully we'll get in and not waitlisted or declined, but it happens sometimes, even to the best of us. So I will let you guys know updates to that as soon as I find out. So again, reminder, please in the comments below, please let me know which release do you guys want to see first. I honestly really do want your opinions. I'm going to be putting up a request probably today or tomorrow when you're seeing this. If you're seeing this when it first gets posted, I'm going to be putting up a request about what you guys want to see, ear-wise style, or if you're looking for a specific product that we make that you want to see kind of fall-ized. I want to get some feedback from you guys because next week is my main week to really work on the release, which I know is release week, but that's how I always do it. So I want to hear from you guys what you want to see. And I also want to hear from you guys which release you want to see first. So please leave a comment below. Hopefully the next video I do for you guys is going to be a tutorial. It'll be a little more polished than this, but I really just want to jump on real quick and I wanted to update everyone, and this seemed like the best format to do that. So thank you so much if you made it to the end of this, because I know it was super rambling. But I hope it was informative for you guys, and I hope you guys are excited as I am for 2020 and the new products we're going to be bringing and the conventions we're going to be seeing you all at. I think it's shaping up to be a great year. So thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!